Hello, 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 YouTube. Long time no see. Guess what? We're back. More Alchemy Factory. Look at we're booting up the monstrosity today. So basically, we got to get the outputs of these going into some shapers. We got to get the outputs of these and put them in shapers, and the outputs of these and put them in shapers. You're good, Shark. We got this. We also have to fuel all of these furnaces. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 furnaces that we have to fuel. We're not making anything spicy though. Like, we're not using any paradox crucibles. We're just normal ass fucking cooking utensils. These crucibles may be kind of spicy all stacked up like that, but let's take a look at fuels here. Because I'd be down to throw down money on coal. We could throw down money on coal. Coke powder is the best, I think. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Also, good to see you, Lollipop. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a great evening. Yeah, I'm thinking Coke powder is probably going to be what we do. I probably have a Coke powder blueprint somewhere downstairs that just takes up a gargantuan amount of room, but here we are anyway, so yeah, let's go see what we can find. Now, how many do you make per minute? This makes so much. Having a great evening, just eating dinner and relaxing. Hell yeah, what you having for dinner? If you don't mind me asking, I skipped dinner today, so I'm just gonna reminisce here. There is no good way to copy this. Maybe there is. Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, green beans with homemade gravy. Hell yeah, sounds delicious. Welcome back, Shark. I thought you were taking a shower. There is no way in hell that you washed your ass in that amount of time. I'm calling Cat, bro. Go scrub your ass better. Bro, that wasn't even English. Quit playing. Get real. Fuck it. We're taking that. Need more wood, more nails, and more steel ingots. Got it. Steel ingots are actually Down a floor from here. It'll tell who did a blurb. Yeah, it says who did the blurb every time. Whoa, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? I barely made that. It's fine though. You finally got Saturn going? That's sick. How's that? Bro, after we raided fucking Pressure Cake the other day, and I saw his fucking, Mustard's still gone. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, his Saturn setup was crazy. That dude's so smart. Meanwhile, I can't figure out how the stairs work. My god, I was almost just done with the game. Yeah, dude. I'm on tier 9. I'm ready. My body is ready. I don't know that I'm going to make the next however many thingamadoos with as much gusto. Just don't see that happening, but you know, just keep on keeping on. It's weird playing a game without like an existential threat. What is this hotbar right now? Where is my buttons? Text to speech time? Is that what's going on? Yeah, just kidding, you're broke. I'm sorry, bro. That's really unfortunate, my dude. So I'm pretty sure all of this. I have to go see what these put out. Because however many lines, if I can break that up into 3 lines, oh, we'd be set. Sever was doing art, then Rainbow Six, then Raid, then Bye Bye. Yeah. That dude's great. Yeah, I want to go see what those produce. Each one of these is 12.5. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. So that's a 75 belt and a 75 belt. It's a fucking 1H? What do you mean? 1 hour? Looking good. Come with me. Ah! Fuck. We'll be good. We'll be good. Just gotta run through the Wacky Factory. And oh yeah, we've got to plumb the backside. Right. I don't know how the fuck this whole thing works, but it allegedly does in Minecraft. Allegedly. How many of those is there? 7? Still 1 belt. And then 3, that's goddamn malarkey. You do all the emotes for your subs. Ooh. How nice am I? How nice am I feeling, really? So yes. Here, one time. For all the people you sub to. You sub to people that aren't me. That's crazy, bro. That's toxic as fuck right now. Fucking wild. Insane even. You can't. We'll do all emotes. Get ready. Yeah. Those are all mine. Yeah. Goddamn. I think you just like taking up my whole ass screen, bro. Yeah, I don't think you can, bro. I don't think you have the technology. Um... This game's building is, like, very satisfying. Like, once you get it down, can't hate in the slightest. The hell's wrong with you, Shark? The hell's wrong with you? Need more wood and more rope. Why? You're a monster. That's not where those go at all. Yeah, that's terrible. This end of day takes so fucking long these days. We just made so much money. We got so much fucking money. Man, skipping dinner, that was a choice. I made that choice. I'm regretting that choice. Rope, it was a horrible choice. Also, good to see you, John. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Your dad's not here, Shark. No dad for you. Need more nails and more big gears. Big gears. Nails. I'm getting around my messy ass factory a little better. Okay, so that should power all of our furnaces. Now we just got to get all that shit over to our furnaces. Right. It's time for a blinker. I think that'll help my brain. Probably not, but with the state of the world today, I'm gonna do drugs about it, you know? I don't know what the fuck else to do. Goddamn ARs are cheaper than RAM. Yep. Yeah, Shark. Is that what you have to say about this? Mustard's still not here. Wild. I have no idea why the cooldown on that one is so long. I'm sorry, my dude. Really had no idea. If I did, I wouldn't have used it. I promise. Sure, John. Bro, I'm gonna make French bread pizzas after stream. It's gonna be so good. The world does fucking suck right now. It does. The world sucks a whole fucking fart right now. And everybody should be angry about it, and we're just going about our business like it's fucking normal, and it's infuriating to me. And half of the country cheers it on, and like... ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's just crazy to me that like half the country can't even draw the line at like people shouldn't be allowed to sexually assault and murder children. Like we can't even meet on that middle ground, and that's crazy to me. That's absolutely wild to me. Wow, for my boss this morning, she was listening to Ted Cruz saying transphobic shit. Yeah. Well, and dude, my state's doing some dumbass shit. They're about to pull a Florida and do away with property taxes and just bump up sales tax another 20%. So now every good you buy in this state costs 20% more because some people don't want to pay their fucking property taxes. Insane to me. Like, ready to fucking... That only benefits rich people. Literally. Pack that packs. I am. This shit stresses me the fuck out. Well, and they're cutting, like, funding for the public schools to give everybody these fucking vouchers to, like, get money off of private schools that are all fucking, like, religious and shit. Which, like, I could fucking rage. Yeah, I saw that, making it so transgender driver's license are instantly voided, so it's illegal to drive to the DMV to get your fucking whatever your fucking misgendered fucking driver's license. Yeah, the whole world's a fuck. The whole ass world's a fuck. That's why when we raided homie yesterday and he's like, yeah, I'm moving to the United States. I'm like, that is a crazy fucking thing to do right now, my boy. It shouldn't matter. Yeah, why does it matter? It doesn't fucking matter. Well, and then all this talk about you're gonna have to have your fucking birth certificate or your passport to be able to vote. Like, half of fucking America doesn't have a passport. Thankfully, I have a passport, but... Consider a third world country and a hazardous place to go by many of our ex-allies. Yeah, facts. Facts. Is a problem. And I've always been one of those people that are like, you shouldn't want to flee your country. You should want to make your country, your community a better place. And like, bro, half of them want to burn it down. And it's like, they want it like broken up into like little fucking CEO feudal states where we don't, I just, fuck this. Hey, anyone who doesn't like them. Exactly. You're either the in group or the out group. 99% of us are the out group. you know? Like, this country is ran on the principle of, like, fuck you, I got mine. What's up, on a take 10 from TCG Sim, Pokemon TCG Online to say hi. Howdy, Plop. The Kansas law affects 0.5%. Yeah, and that's what they're focused on. Dude, every time Trump opens his idiot mouth on Twitter, he fucking talks shit about transgender for everyone. Like, what does that even mean? No, 0.05. Oh, so less than 0.5%. Yeah. Yeah. What the hell is like... Yeah. I even... I just don't see what the appeal is, I guess, of like, what do they get from like shitting on people, from like shitting on minorities? Like, what's the, I don't understand why. Just because they're fucking bad people? Like, what the fuck? Like... Someone did the math and Trump lied on average once every 57 seconds. I wholly believe that. I wholly believe that. I don't understand how anybody can watch that man speak publicly and think that he's anything other than like a dementia-ridden, senile, racist, misogynist, old piece of shit con man. Like, how do they not see the same like recordings of him I see? Hey, there it is. Like, do they not, are we not watching the same video? Do we not hear the same senile ass old man ramble aimlessly and lie constantly? Doing pack openings next week? Yeah, like real life ones? No, they're not. What the fuck are they seeing? Got the extra cam set for the desk view and everything? Hell yeah. They don't watch him, they just believe what they're told. I don't understand. I don't understand it at all. See, like, people want to like pretend everything is all hunky-dory and okay in politics, and it's fine to ignore politics like it doesn't fucking matter when this shit directly impacts your life. Start theory crafting decks? What does that mean? Because they're stubborn, stupid, or straight up malicious. I choose to believe that this is the result of leaded gasoline and the cutting of like public education funding. Those were the two, like, and Reagan. Fuck Ronald Reagan. I cannot say that enough. Literally all of the bad things in the world, in the United States in like our lifetime, fucking Reagan started there. If I wasn't threatened by housing, I would straight up tell my dad that his choices and opinions negatively affect me. Yeah, right? Damn, Shark been here half a month. Yeah, dude. Me and my boss fucking argue about shit all the time. Maybe not all the time, but like periodically. This morning we did. Because like genuinely, they see different propaganda. Like, I don't know. Somebody puts different captions over their videos or whatever. That's why I try to like fact check shit. Like if I see something, bro, I'm Googling it. I'm checking like 5 or 6 different sources. Like we're gonna see what all is going on here. I hate having autism because I know the pattern of my life is gonna go down now. Yeah. Shit's fucked. Shit's fucked. It's insane. And like, what do you do if, dude, if we have a fucking, that's yeah, if we have midterm elections, this is probably going to be like the last chance of like saving this 250-year experiment. Checks in 17 days. No, it's not follow age, it's watch time, dog. Watch time. John, what's that watch time looking like? Yeah, fuck, yeah. You can claim that one as yours, it's just, it's not going to be named after you until you have a month of watch time. They already rigged the 2024 one since Elon is no longer on Trump's stick. I think they're like simultaneously, like, I don't know, I feel like the drama between them is just like political theater. I think like Elon and Trump are still totally fucking each other, like consensually. Like I think they're secretly jerking each other off. Although I don't know, because like here's the thing. Trump ran the beauty pageant to funnel girls to Epstein's child rape island. And then, like, Elon tried to go there, and the child predators said, nah, dog, you're not cool enough. So, I don't know. He's definitely wanted to fuck kids. That's not good. You should, like, string him up for that. That's not okay. But it is kind of funny that they didn't think he was cool enough. And that they, like, I think that's fucking hilarious. Like, damn, richest man in the world isn't even cool enough to get invited to the awful parties he's trying to attend. Crazy. Damn, Lollipop got a whole ass day of watch time? That's crazy. Good job, Lollipop. Good job. What was Sharks? Oh, 10 hours. That's rookie hours, bro. That's baby hours. Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. You know, Lollipop, I'm really glad that you're here. You are a very welcomed member of my community. I appreciate you stopping by. You're not a nuisance like Shark is occasionally. He's grown on me though. He's learned. He's worked his way in. I think John giving him a fucking 2-hour timeout yesterday fucking straight his ass right out. Like, well, I don't even think if the Dems win the midterms they'll do anything. No, because the issue, I've voted Democrat in like the last fucking, I don't even know how many elections, because it felt like the only option. And realistically, I feel like the Democratic representatives seek to represent the Democratic Party, not the people of the nation. Like, that's why Bernie didn't get the nominee and why Hillary Clinton did, because like Bernie was gonna tear down the Democratic fucking party. Like, there was going to be big changes, and the DNC did not like support that because of that. Bernie didn't get the candidacy. Yeah, it was the worst decision they ever did, ever. But yeah, they wanted to run like a fucking household name instead of like somebody everybody was rallying behind, because the guy people were rallying behind was going to like fucking destroy the system. And they like the status quo because it makes them more money. That's the shit thing about capitalism. You ever want to know like what's going, just dude, follow the money. Like that's literally all it boils down to. Like look at who's lining whose pockets. And now the corruption's so fucking evident that it's like, dog, literally just look. Like it's there. So, Israel? Yeah, right. Time to start a new war. More wars. Didn't he run on like the not being a wartime president? Wasn't that his whole thing? No new wars? I feel like there's new wars coming. Bro, in the national debt is horrible. We need a new currency after this, bro. He's trying to start wars to not have midterms, yeah. So, John, do you genuinely believe that, like, the fucking child predators, like, that, you know, are running our government are ever going to be held accountable? Or no? Because unfortunately, I don't think they will. Well, obviously, but like, I don't know. They got Prince Andrew though, you know, they got Prince Andrew. So like, maybe there's hope, you know? Some countries are doing some shit about it. Hey, I don't know. You could be saying that, John. In Minecraft, of course. But yeah, they got Prince Andrew. So like, they're not immune. It's just some countries are more like civilized than ours. America genuinely is like a third world country. We just have like luxuries, but we have no rights. Interesting use of text to speech. Interesting use. Yeah, the country's shit right now. It's a huge fuck, and I try to be like a beacon of hope of like a better part of people's day. Whoa, sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. I don't know. I just don't like the way things are looking these days, you know? Back when I was a kid, we let the smart people run shit, and bro, shit went so much better. John, I'm older than you by like a decade. Bro, I got the prime. I got peak. We were gonna save the environment. Close the hole in the fucking ozone layer, bro. We were gonna stop global warming. Do something about pollution. Like, the recycling, bro. We used to do so much recycling. It's like people used to give two fucks about one another, and then somewhere down the line, it got very individualistic, where people can't, like, do things because it's good for other people if it doesn't benefit them in some way. And that's super fucked up. Just remember, according to the USA, carbon is good for the environment. So, fun fact, a lot of the colleges in our area are no longer accepting government sources as like reputable sources. Like, if you go to cite the government in your college paper, it will be like crossed out and it is not a valid source. And I think that's great. At least there's some fucking semblance of like real life out there. Yeah, like, I don't know. It sucks, because, like, as a child, as an American child, you're spoon-fed this propaganda that this is the greatest country on earth, and, you know, no other country's as free as us, and we've got it so much better than everybody else. And, like, that American individualism and, like, you know, just fucking, I don't even know the words for it. Like, it's not... A, it's not true at all, and B, it, like, doesn't, I don't know, man. The propaganda is strong in this country. Just want to live life, facts. I'm just trying to smoke weed, play some video games, fix some cars, own some cool shit, like, and just vibe. And I like to imagine the vast majority of Americans are like me as well. They may not be into cars and weed and video games, but, like, they have their own hobbies and interests, and they're just trying to mind their own fucking business and not, like, be bothered. So that's why it doesn't compute for me when people are, like, trying to take away rights from other people and shit. Like, how the fuck is that not bothering people? It sounds like you are actively trying to bother people. Why? Like, I don't know. Maybe I got the fucking tism or something, man. Or maybe empathy is a fucking, like, mental disorder. I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue. I have, like, zero idea. Like, what are other countries that have legal weed that are in need of, like, highly skilled automotive technicians? Is that a thing that are welcoming, like, refuge-seeking Americans? That thing? If you want to import a slow, DMs are open. Because, like, Jesus Christ. I just want to learn who I am and not be threatened for being me. Facts. Facts. Basically, my thing, if you're not hurting nobody, I don't really give a shit. You know? Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. It doesn't involve me. Like, if everything is consensual, like, if you're not hurting nobody, I don't give a fuck. How am I out of planks? And that's the thing, is the United States is a fucking big ass country. Like, bro, you can be not up other people's asses about shit. Like, mind your own fucking business. Well, and that's the thing that I've never understood, why people are so against, like, gender neutral bathrooms. Like, dog, you have one in your house. What the fuck do you mean you have a problem with it? You have a men's and a women's restroom in your house? If gender neutral bathrooms are so bad, why do you have one in your house, bro? Maybe No Money concert had 2 gender neutral restrooms. Yeah. It doesn't fucking matter. What do you go to the bathroom for? To use the fucking bathroom. That's what we're doing in here. Nobody's fucking, like, it was stalls and then stalls and urinals. Hey, I'm back. What I miss? Oh, we're still talking about shit you don't like. Yeah, like, what the fuck does it matter? Are you, like... Yeah, I hate it got big heads. Yeah, I just, like, I don't really see what the big deal is. Did you pack the packs? I did. Coming from somebody that frequently gets mistaken for a woman, like, who fucking cares, bro? I'm in here to take a leak. Like, that's all I'm in here for. You are not one? Good. If you were, we'd kick you out of here. We don't play with that shit. You might be, yeah. Gotta keep the blade on him. I don't know what y'all talking about. John's got his eye on you, bro. You know he keeps that thing on him. What's your opinion on trans rights? I'll go a step further. What's your opinion on anyone's rights? You should never want to take rights away from people. That is not a good thing ever. Like, ever. I mean, John, I do that all the time, bro. I'm literally on drugs as we speak that have actively changed my body. Just not my, you know, my genital. But yeah, John's a streamer. I don't think weed affects your hormones. Weed probably does affect your hormones. Weed affects like fucking everything. You haven't gone live in a long time? Yeah. What's up with that? Just been enjoying stream games off stream. Just have him on a stream. Facts. I feel it, my dude. There are definitely, I definitely have those days. 110% I have those days. Whenever I stream, I'm be raging at this point, yeah. You're allergic to weed? I am so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I'll smoke up enough weed for the both of us. Don't you worry. I got you, boo. If I was allergic to weed, I'd probably just be an alcoholic, I'd imagine. And that would actually be very easy because Spooky has been a bartender and like currently works at a distillery, I'm pretty sure. He's part-time. Oh. Put me in the hospital twice because once wasn't enough and had to double check. That's crazy. I couldn't think of there to be a worse thing to be allergic to. I think I would genuinely rather be allergic to, like, I mean, I'm also allergic to milk, so, like, cheese and shit like that is another thing that I can't really have. So, you know, yeah, I'll take that trade-off. I love weed. You can have milk. Living in a house full of stoners is rough. I couldn't imagine. That's like living with cats, but you're allergic to cats. You can't be biting people, bro. I won't allow it unless it's consensual. But even still, don't be doing your weird freak shit in here. I want to hear about nothing fucking adult between you and anyone else. It's not to be a complete asshole right now, but if John just said he hasn't gone live in like a long time, why would you want a sub to John's channel when it's not gonna like be used? Like you're not gonna not see ads on his channel because like he's not streaming right now. Been like 2 or 3 months, damn. What was the last game you streamed? Your emotes are awesome. Use them. Let me see them. Dump them out. You were last playing Terraria. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, your Chikorita one, I remember. The bad squirt bottle, the knife. Yeah, I remember. I remember. The Chikorita is awesome. Chikorita is sick as fuck. I haven't played Terraria in a hot minute. I did a whole Terraria and Calamity playthrough last year that a lot of people seem to enjoy. But it also ran really long. W Roblox, aren't you an adult? Why are you playing Roblox? Are you a child predator? Oh no, bro. I'm pretty sure Roblox has like a pedophile problem. Natural survival, natural survival disasters peak. See, I like Johnny agrees. Roblox is terrible. Shots fired. Just a very few select games are fun. I always assumed Roblox games were rip-offs of like real games. Hey, John, you want to time out old boy here? You want to hit him with one of those silly timeouts? One of those super silly ones? You've never played Roblox? It's because you're not a child predator. I'm just kidding. Yeah, just call him daddy. Don't call him dummy. That's just disrespectful. Oh, you're cooked, Shark. You're fucking cooked. Ooh. 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 Sick. 69 seconds. Rip that dude. F's in the chat, boys. Pour one out for the homie. Dumbass caught what he had coming. Right. So those two can come together and be the 75 line. Disc, I know. Fucking dumbass. It's like he thought you were playing. Which is like wild work. Welcome back. Try not to get banned again. Hey, can't be out here talking crazy to my fucking moderators. They'll go on a power trip. You can't let them go on a power trip. Give me this disc part 2. Oh, you cucked. Yeah, give me that. You have more patience than I ever would have. Yeah, it's because I'm bad about permanently banning people. I'm really bad about it. It's because I feel awful. I know. I may put it to a community vote in Discord. I just feel bad. I'm a pushover, guys. This is like a known fact about me. That's why I'm here, exactly. That's why I just have complete faith in my moderators. Alright, so this is gonna be our glass. Damn, out here catching scythers, bro. Yeah, I also don't feel so comfortable permabanning someone in someone's chat. I know. I know. It's quite the conundrum. The fuck or not the fuck? That is the question. So about this salt. This is about to be ugly. God damn, this is gonna be so fucking ugly. I'm trying to make it as least ugly as possible, but it'd be alright. You're also like 90%. Oh yeah, if he's a minor, get him out of here. With the salt, I would just trash the sand that comes out of the salt rock. I didn't, and I wish I had, because if the bricks start to back up, then the salt does too. Ah. We'll do a test run. If I have to run an overflow, well. But also, sadly, adults act like children a lot. I know. And that's where the conundrum lies. I don't know, John, what are your thoughts on sites like Twitch and Discord taking access to your driver's license and shit in order to keep minors out of 18 plus communities like mine? What are your thoughts on that? On age verification? It's fucking stupid. So what is the best way to keep minors from being in like adult places? Like, I have it marked 18 plus. When you click on the stream, you gotta click like, hey, there's mature content here. Like, what's the solution, I guess? The solution is people need to be a better fucking parent, is what the solution is. Fucking monitor what your kids are fucking doing on the internet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's just parenting. Yeah, like, why do we have to suffer? Just be a better parent. Easily bypass and always ends in the data leak. Absolutely, every time. Thank you for being a fucking sane human being, John. We were just talking shit about you, Shark, and how you should have been banned long ago. But we have no way to prove you're a minor. Parents don't respect their kids, and those kids don't respect their parents. That causes a whole trust disconnect. The fuck? This is fucked up. I'm a fucking good boy, yeah? I don't know about all that, Chief. Good man, sorry. Good man, sorry. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm a good noodle. As much as my dad pisses me off, at least he treated me like a person. My parents never really gave a shit what I did as long as I wasn't getting brought home by the cops, and I only got brought home by the cops like a couple times. I wouldn't be here if I disrespected my parents. Blinker, I have to go get a drink then. That's gotta happen before anything else. No, zero respect. You shouldn't have anybody. You shouldn't have respect for anybody that voted for this shit. Anybody that was pro this shit can fuck themselves. Alright, let me go get a drink. I'll be right back. John, you're in charge. It's mostly the fact that he won't ever admit he was wrong. Yeah, dude, that's all like fucking Gen X and boomers. Okay. What the hell did I miss? None. Feel like full shit. Just talk. Just stop being a terrible person. John, when you streaming, you know how insta-ban you in my chat if you acted like this, right? Yeah, but if you do stream, I won't be like this, man. Why the fuck are you like that in my stream? It's a horrible grammar mess, but the message is there. Can't insta-ban me because you're not streaming. I could ban you in my chat without being live. How? Tell, but don't do it. Yeah, you just type in the command. Same when you can. I'm not telling you that trick. Kind of sad knowing I can never come out to my dad about anything though. Yeah, that does suck. You let me be like this, bro? How? Why? By not just permanently banning you? Do other people just like fucking swing that ban hammer way heavier than me? Yeah. Don't think I've ever been banned from anybody's channel. Yeah, I mean, that's like pretty common these days, unfortunately there, John. Given the state of things, I don't think anybody is like, I don't get it. Like, I think everybody gets it. And people that don't get it are once again, either stubborn or fucking, like, evil. Why are you putting Coke in your mouth? It shows. What, that he does Coke? You doing Coke in my stream right now? You fucking doing fucking drugs, bro? In my fucking stream? What do you think this is? Like a fucking drug then? You think you just fucking waltz in here and start fucking doing your nose candy? Without sharing? What the fuck do you think this is? That's the joke. You think you can fucking come in here with goddamn Coca-Cola and not fucking share? I hope you brought enough for the rest of the class. I do ibuprofen? Whoa, killer. Whoa. Slow down, dog. Talking crazy right now. I do the hard stuff. I take Tylenol. Makes my autism even stronger. It's like nitro autism. See, the benefit does shit for me. Yeah. So you gotta go for name brand Tylenol. That's the autism one. Got an immunity from the womb. Yeah, was your mom popping Tylenol nonstop? Because you were being a painful little shit? Shh. Trying to keep track of all this is nuts. That's how there's actually a connection between autism and Tylenol, but the government just said there was a full causation before the research was fully done. Yeah, I mean, I think it was more they said it to control women's bodies more so than any actual scientific anything. I'll believe it when I see it from not this administration. Also, my question is autism even on the rise, or are we just now starting to diagnose more people that would have been missed earlier? Like, there's always been guys like me that are just like fucking weird savants with fucking things. They get obsessive over it and it's all they think about. They fixate on it. That's always been a thing. They're fucking socially awkward. They don't want to fucking deal with people. Like, shit doesn't make sense to them in that way, but like they have something that does make sense to them and they fucking gravitate towards it. Like, there have been loads of people all throughout history with traits like that, and now we have a name for it. But you know, how many of those people previously were undiagnosed because the only people getting diagnosed with autism were like completely non-functioning, you know? So, like, is it on the rise? Like, it's not my place to judge, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they had demons in their blood. They should do cocaine about it. Exactly. Exactly my point. The science changes over time as we learn new science and stuff, and I'm completely fine with that. However, I just... before we go telling pregnant women that they have to suffer through pregnancy, like, we get, you know, do the proper due diligence. Because I'm one of those people that doesn't think women should have to suffer more in pregnancy. I know, super, like, crazy concept. But, you know, if it does genuinely cause problems, then yeah, we should give them actually good drugs. Yeah. We like actually good drugs. I'm on actually good drugs all the time. You should not smoke weed while pregnant. I do not fucking support that shit. Don't be doing drugs while you're pregnant. Weed is a drug. As much as I like joke, haha funny, like kids are sponges in the womb, dude. We don't treat women like second-rate citizens in healthcare and everything else. The and everything else is important as well. Because I promise it's not just healthcare. Spaghetti. Oh, fuck. I just did that all wrong. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, how much privilege I get in healthcare just for being born with a dick? Yeah, be thankful, dude. Your fiance needs a diagnosis more than you do. I don't know if I have this going the right way. Yeah, I do. Yeah, healthcare sucks. That's crazy, John. That's fucking wild. I didn't realize it affected, like, scheduling. And she's the one who wrote the message I sent to my primary, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Healthcare is crazy shit, man. It sure does fucking suck in this country. And we sure do pay more than anybody else in the world for it. You're doing so good. I hadn't right mouse clicked this whole game. Genuinely pisses you off because she has a lot wrong with her physically, yet can't get diagnosed for shit. Meanwhile, I instantly get treatment for my problems. Yeah. I can definitely see that being frustrating. Hello, it's me. Hi, Spooky. How are you? How you doing? Long time no see, my dude. How you been? How's it hanging? What that dick do? Good, taking your makeup off? Hell yeah. I bet that feels so good. One of my favorite things is at the end of a day, like putting on pajama pants and crawling into bed. And I know the feeling of like taking off like normal like going out pants and putting on pajama pants is a very good, rewarding feeling. So I imagine taking off your makeup after a hard day is probably something of the same. Like you can finally get comfy. Taking your makeup off is the equivalent to having your hair in a bun all day and then taking it down. My hair always feels weird after I do that. It feels... I don't like it. You saw how long your hair is these days? I did. It's very long. It looks awesome. Isn't the biggest relief change, but does feel nice. I wore makeup for the first time to the Baby No Money concert. Yeah. I have never seen that Pokemon a day before in my life. So we've got to find a way to feed these. The Gen 5 pussy, essentially. Literally just texted Cassie and said, real talk, what do you use to take your makeup off? Because I need it. Yeah. You used acne cleaner for it? That's funny. How'd it work? I even wore my goth mommy boots today, so I had to wear the dark lipstick, of course. I'm so confused as to what these are for. These need 75 sand per minute. Did I really forget grinders on all of this shit? I am so confused. I am confused. Because I thought these were to do stone. But they're missing grinders. Are set to do stone at 25 a minute. Man, I really did fuck that up, didn't I? We'll see if I can salvage it. We're gonna smoke some weed, because that's stressing me out now. There's no way I built this wrong. I mean, there is definitely a way. That would be quite unfortunate, wouldn't it? Having spent fucking 3 days building this, for it to be fucking built incorrectly and have to tear it all. I'll play a new fucking game, bro. Fuck that. I will literally go buy another game. Oh, now I'm stressed. Now I'm stressed because we may have to go find a new game to play. And I haven't thought about it yet. But I refuse to tear this all down. Smoke the weeds, yeah. I've been wanting to play a different game anyway. This game kind of like dragged on way too long. Like, if you're gonna make a game, make your game able to be finished within like fucking 60 hours. Please and thank you. What went wrong with the factory? I maybe built wrong. It's taken so long to build it that I don't know what I have and haven't done. And it looks like I built it without doing part of it. And I don't know how. Because these produce salt and sand. Yeah, exactly. I try to not play games for as long as I've played this one because they wear out their welcome. You never pick up new community, like you don't... There's nothing good comes from staying on the same game for too long as a variety streamer. Like, nothing good comes of it. Playing the same game all the time is how you, like, don't grow at all. Trust me, I know I haven't grown at all in like 2 years. I've been doing a lot of not growing. Doing drugs on stream is also not a good way to grow. Bitching about the game you're playing, also not a good way to grow. Basically, if you want to be a good streamer, do everything I do, but not. And yet these ones are fine. Do I need rocks for something? No, I definitely thought those were producing sand. Because these ones are. They've got this bit in the front. I need to see something. So each one does 12.5. These. Fuck. I need 2 enhanced grinders for one of those. Yeah. Yep, this may be fucked. It's been a fun run, Alchemy Factory. Yeah, because I forgot grinders on all of those. When are we getting the slow horror arc? That already happened. That happened before you got here. That was how this whole shit show started. That was like actually when I had good growth, but I personally don't really care to get scared. I don't like scary shit. I like scary movies, I don't like scary games. I can't believe I did that. That is wild. How did I not notice? That's so frustrating. I just keep trying to figure out a way out of this, and I don't see a good solution. Oh god. Here I go trying shit. Now... Okay. We're gonna try to just add 2 grinders to every line before it goes in. And see what happens. See, this is where it gets tricky. What a clusterfuck this is. This is tricky, tricky. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Um, I need more gears. Fuck. Give me that. Sorry, I'm like hyper focused right now. Because I don't want to let this game beat me, but this game is very close to beating me. Okay. This is kind of working. I think we saved it. Unless my math is horribly wrong. Oh yeah, my math is super fucked up. Yeah, I need 2 of those for each one of these. Oh yeah, fuck this game, bro. Absolutely insane. Yup. I can't believe I fucked that up. I'm trying to see if I have stone crushers anywhere to see what's going on. Nice. And I'm stuck? Sick. Not this floor. Yep, this is a way better setup. It's just way bigger. I just don't know how the hell I got it right over here and not over here. Like, that's just blowing my mind. And I can't even, like, build this farther back because of... Actually, I may be able to. No, I can't because we built on tables down here. So we do have a little more room now. Do we have enough room for all that, though? What a clusterfuck. We make like no money these days because the whole factory's offline. Because I've been fixated on this stupid project all week just to find out I did it wrong. Feels bad. Do, 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 do. All this load balancing is gonna get fucked up. Because these I can just scoop out. But these are a little more intertwined. Is there anything else in this process that would have been using stone? Maybe I'm overthinking this. No, I definitely thought it was sand. Yeah, I think she's just fucked, George. I think it's just fucked. So what do we want to play tomorrow? What new game are we playing tomorrow? I'm kind of good on factory games. Yeah, I fucked up a part of this and I'm not rebuilding the whole thing. It's not happening. This has taken 4 days and to have to go redo 2 more days of work. And this is the easy part. Like, I am step here out of steps, all of that. Like, no, I really could give 2 fucks less. You've got a good game, but too much of a good thing is too much. Too much. Let's go browse Steam. Let's smoke weed. Y'all are in ads. Honestly, do you want to know the real trick to growing as a streamer? Be a YouTuber instead. That's the real trick. If you were going to make shitty streams, make good YouTube videos instead. That new High on Life game that came out. Yeah, but it's got a bunch of performance issues. No, being pro level at a competitive popular game just means that you're like gonna have a bunch of, you're gonna be destined to play that same game for an eternity. And like, dude, I fucking hate playing the same game for like a month. I could never be a full-time fucking COD streamer. Like, that would be fucking cancer. Damn, it is quiet as fuck in here. So I'm putting on some music. I'll put it on quiet so you guys don't have to listen to it. Oh god, I'm breaking everything. Yes, music. That's because I was muted. That's because I turned, for some reason, my volume knob on my keyboard will mute my mic sometimes. Hey, hi. Dice roguelike. Deck builder. They killed your cat. I hope that's a John Wick reference. It's like if he's saying stuff, I can't hear it. Yeah, I'm back. Oh god, is this like Balatro? Feel more human now, makeup off, coffee in hand. Hell yeah. This is reminding me of Balatro. What other comments say? Ooh. Best runner-up for if you liked Balatro. This looks fun. A lot of salt in here. Yeah, we will play High on Life 2. I just don't know when. I'm going to wait for some updates for it to get a little better. What? How are... Why is it saying I'm not logged into Steam? Okay. Schedule 1. I already did it when it dropped. The only thing they've added since is mushrooms, because I don't think it's this guy's like full-time thing. I'm pretty sure like he just like it's like a school project. Hi Shark. We're trying to decide on what game we're gonna play next. He's a student full-time, yeah. We haven't done a racing game. What if we did like fucking I don't know. I'm not good at racing games. I mean, when Cult Leader Simulator comes out, yeah. When's fucking Car Mechanic Sim 2026 come out? When's that? The king needs to return. Not until May. What? They said Q1. May is not Q1. You said Forza, right? Yeah, but I'm not. I don't know. You're buying it for Tech for his birthday? Hell yeah. We could do No Man's Sky, but that's another 250 fucking hours. Yeah, I saw Stone playing Quarantine Zone. It didn't really look like up my alley. There is a whole bunch of one-handed games up there. Papers, Please, but zombies. Yeah, whatever the premium one is. He mentioned he wanted it, so I said I'd buy it so he didn't have to spend the money. So instead, he's buying it for his brother. I'm like, that defeats the purpose. That's fucking hilarious. As a gift, it is worth war. This is true. Do, 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 do. Oh god, data center. Parcel simulator. What are these games? These are just jobs. These are just people's jobs. Then again, Car Mechanic Simulator is also my job, so. ADOS Calibration Technician Simulator. Electrical Diagnostician Simulator. It's just a dude with a fucking DVOM just poking shit. We never did Cyberpunk either. I don't know if my computer can handle streaming Cyberpunk, though. It barely plays Cyberpunk, let alone streams it. Oh, is the new Forza out already? Oh, no, in May. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, dude. Me and Tech are playing this. Me and Tech are playing the hell out of this. 100% me and Tech are playing the hell out of this. My fucking Miata is going to be in it. It's going to be sick. I miss car things. I miss having car friends. The car culture in our area is kind of a bunch of Zoomers now. Tech said you can stream Cyberpunk, but you can't have your settings to the max. I don't want it. If I can't have my settings on the max, I don't want it. Ezra P, he's playing some game right now. I was like, Tech, can Slow do this? Probably not. No. Probably not. All this shit's like streaming related. Damn, I wish Forza 6 was out, or Forza Horizon 6. That looked so sick. That looked so sick. Totally secure airport. Yeah, he's super pumped to buy. I already set the money aside. It's like $120 for the version he wants. Hell yeah. The shitty thing about the Forza Horizon games is they like rarely like working with steering wheels. Like his driving sim setup, hopefully this one's different, but like some of the past ones just did not like steering wheels. They either didn't like steering wheels or in like the pedals. There was something fucky about it. You guys remember that month that I played Magic the Gathering Arena? I remember. I still think of it sometimes. Is the Binding of Isaac hard? Is Tech still doing Minecraft? I don't like how tempting Magic the Gathering Arena is, but I quit Magic due to Wizards of the Coast already. Oh. Magic the Gathering Arena is so good. It's so fucking good. I played it for a bit when it came out. It's so good. I think about that game and World of Warcraft all the time. And that's how you know it's like genuine addiction. Because I think about cigarettes sometimes too. I do prefer the vape. No, he's playing Marathon. Interesting. Wizards of the Coast is a terrible company, but they make a damn good product. They make a damn good product. Wizards 101. There it is. That's what we're on. I actually have friends that have Wizards 101. I'm pretty sure I saw Panda play Wizards 101 one time. His one work buddy wanted to play when we got home from dinner. I don't know nothing about games. I know you don't. It's all good. I don't really know that I want anything super difficult. What is this? It's like, yo, dog, what you playing? He said marathon. Why? And then stopped answering. I've never been more stressed playing a cozy game. Isaac's one of those games that's difficulty is very dependent on your build. So is it like a roguelike where you can like do different builds? You know, we also, what's Cult of the Lambs DLC looking like? Yeah, Spooky, this is that shark guy we were talking about banning the other day. He's like on the chopping block and I haven't made the final decision. How, bro, you are the most like complained about person in my chat. Cult of the Lamb is just Isaacs with base building. Yeah, don't be another E2s, bro, or another Eclipse. Damn. Is this what we're doing? See, Cult of the Lamb has this fucking like banger of a soundtrack. And wait, did E2s get shut out back? Yeah, makes sense. He did. He broke one of the main rules. Yeah, he's buried in the backyard. This is a big contender. How was he the one who tore through everyone, or was that Eclipse? I actually don't remember what U2s did, to be completely honest. Who's Eclipse? This guy that was in here kept trying to get me to play Welcome to the Game 2, even though I'd gotten like banned on Twitch from playing that game. I know U2s was just being an annoying kid, yeah. What hot new releases are out there? Numbers. Oh god, no. It's a factory game with actual numbers. Why? Why do you only give me factory games? Why are you like this? Why? Plup had mentioned this game. No more numbers. Please, sir, no more numbers. Which we can try this out as well, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be more strategic style, almost like a Disgaea type game, where you have characters, you move them throughout the battlefield, you have set moves you can do, your enemies can do, they can move throughout the battlefield. Right? Has anybody seen gameplay of Mugenics? Is that roundabouts what we're dealing with here? I like the artwork. Yeah, it's very shitty. It's very shitty. I have no experience with it. If Plup's live right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe. Okay, so this is a contender. This looks dope. I'm always late to the party though. This game was like hot new like 2 weeks ago, and now it's like already gone since past. I caught Alchemy Factory like the last week that it was popular. Backburner? I don't know, dude. This is a strong contender. You need ouch, I touched the stove, it burned the fuck out of my hand, but I want to touch it again. I don't have that game. I'm thinking about playing it, but I haven't yet. You know what game I want again? I want everybody to look up the game Arctic Eggs. I want that game again. I want to relive Arctic Eggs for the first time again. That game is a work of art. Genuine fucking masterpiece of a game. Bro, why is there a chicken in a skillet? It's so good. It's so good. It's like that's a whole chicken, a whole ass chicken. Okay. Well, I'm thinking maybe we try eugenics tomorrow, you know? Let's try. What could go wrong giving me a game based around eugenics? Honestly, nothing. Nothing could go wrong. I know better than everybody about how everything is supposed to work all the time. So clearly I should be the decision maker on who lives and who dies and what traits they get. Yeah. I agree. I agree with me wholeheartedly. I think, yeah, absolutely. This guy's right. We should listen to this guy more. This guy knows what's up. Yeah, so YouTube, I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate you being here. We're gonna do some fucked up cat shit, but like legally in Minecraft, in eugenics, not eugenics, the game. Not fucking like, subscribe, ring the bell, come hang out again. I'll see you tomorrow.